Hey everyone, this is Unlock24 and today I have for you an extremely fun deck. Now this deck revolves around flipping your monsters and activating the effects. Now the way I'm playing this deck is I'm usually just setting the Summoner of Illusions or Jowls of Dark Demise, and I'll set them and then protect them and then follow up the next turn, and most of the time on the next turn you win because you're able to take control of their monster, or you're able to summon a one of these Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. So you most of the time set the Summoner of Illusions past turn, protected with either Faint Plan, the Windstorm, Curse of Anubis, or the three Karibos. And you want to do that with the Jowls of Dark Demise or with the Toy Magician. You can actually start with any card that you want, and you most of the time win the game most of the time in like second or third turn. You're winning the game because of the Jowls of Dark Demise or because of Summoner of Illusions. The only thing is that with Summoner of Illusions you do need a second card to tribute. So what you do is you flip summon the Summoner of Illusions. And for those of you that don't know what his effect is, it's when this card is flipped, tribute one other monster, and if you do, special summon one fusion monster from your extra deck, but destroy it during the end phase of this turn. The destruction thing is irrelevant because you really don't care about another turn because you're gonna win that same turn. So you flip it, and then you can tribute either a Sphere Karibo or a Toy Magician depending on what you have. And once you do that, you summon the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and then you activate enemy controller, tribute your Summoner of Illusions to take control of their monster, and then attack for game. Now, you do the same thing with Jowls of Dark Demise. You set it, protect it. Let me read the effect of Jowls of Dark Demise if you haven't seen it yet. And this is one out of the new pack. It says, whenever you flip it, you take control of one monster on your opponent's side of the field until the end of the turn that this card's effect is activated. When the controlled monster attacks, you can attack your opponent's life points directly. So what that is, it's basically a change of hearts in a monster card's effect, or basically an enemy controller activating the second effect for free whenever that Jowls of Dark Demise gets flipped. And if you're not aware of the Toy Magician, whenever it gets flipped, summoned, you can destroy a spell or trap card on the field. So everything in the deck has a flip effect, and you always want to flip it, and that's why you run so much protection with the three Faint Plans, the Curse of Anubis, and everything else. You can substitute them just suited for another like a mirror wall or whatever it is you want to substitute it for. And I mean, the deck's extremely fun, and most of the time you're catching your opponent off guard. I'm currently in Gold 3, I think, and I've won every single game except for one when I drew the Jowls of Dark Demise, and after that my opponent just summoned a Relinquish, and I wasn't able to do anything. That was like a really quick game, so I didn't record it. Well, I did record it, but I deleted it instantly after. So I don't have gameplay of that, and it was kind of boring though, so it wouldn't be fun to watch or see. But the deck is extremely consistent. If you have, I guess, a substitute for Sphere Karibo, go ahead and do that. But I do think that you do need the Sphere Karibos, and you do need all the stall in order for you to successfully activate your flip effects. And I'm not sure how far you can get with this deck. It's somewhat competitive. I'm not going to say it's top tier or anything like that because I'm not in those levels yet. So I can't tell you, look, this is going to be a king of game deck, or this does this and that. No, I'm just telling you that from my experiences right now in Gold 3, I've been winning every single game. And so it's a fun deck. Go ahead and give it a try if you have the cards for it, and you'll see how much fun it is. If you're enjoying my content, go ahead and subscribe.